Well, it's a cold morning here. Frost on the cars, on the grass. The roads look okay, so let's give it a go. Right, just let it warm up for a few seconds. Parts of Scotland hit -10 last night, but in Edinburgh, chilly, not too bad. Okay, careful does it, let's go. The side roads, so we want to just take it easy down here, just in case there's any ice. Once we get onto the main roads, should be easier because obviously lorries are on them 24 hours a day. There we go. This gently does it, we're not in a hurry. So, it's winter in Scotland, guys. It's getting very cold. Christmas trees for sale there. I just wanted to do a very quick video. I'm still out and about. It's been cold all week, but I live on the coast in Edinburgh and we've just not had some of the snow that other parts of the country have had, even places quite local. My boss came in the other day rather, from Dalkeith, which is only a few miles outside Edinburgh, and his car was covered in snow. But we're missing it here. It is a bit frosty, as I say, on the cars and on the pavements. Gently does it, as you can see here. But the roads are just damp, basically. There's no sign of frost on them, so I chance it. I'll just take it slowly. Round we go. Lovely. Right. I mean, frost or snow on the roads, you wouldn't see me on the bike, I'd be on the bus. I know some people out there risk it and chance it, but for me it's just too dodgy. I always think, you know, you're not only a danger to yourself, you're a danger to other people as well. I mean, if the bike goes flying, what's it going to go flying into? You know, you're not. And at 56 years old, as I always say, I don't bounce as well as I used to, and I've no wish to end up skating along the middle of the road because I've hit black ice. I did it once on the PCX, luckily at very low speed, just going round the corner. The bike just disappeared. There's no warning, nothing at all. It just disappears, and the next minute you're on the ground. And that taught me a lesson that it's not worth the risk. So every morning I get up in these weather conditions and just have a careful look at the roads and make sure that I'm happy it's safe to go. If there's any doubt, just get the bus. It's not worth the hassle. It's not worth damage to the bike, it's not worth damage to you, and it's not worth damage to anyone else or their property, which could land you in trouble. One other tip, I'm stuck behind this hairy Q bus again that I seem to land every morning every time on a Saturday. One more thing I wanted to say in riding in cold and potentially frosty, icy conditions is not so much the bike, it's your foot. And always be aware of putting your foot down when you stop at traffic lights, in traffic, whatever reason you have to stop for, because it's very easy for your foot to slip, even though the bike might not. And if your foot slips, the result's going to be the same. The bike's going to land on top of you. So always be aware of your footwear when you're out in this time of year. And when you come up to a stop, when you're approaching a stop, plan well ahead so that you're stopping smoothly and you put your foot down firmly. Don't sort of slide up, drag your foot at all, because that's when trouble can happen. Again, I speak from experience. Many years ago I took a scooter out I had at the time, got to the end of the road, casually put my foot down, and the bike was fine, but the foot of course hit a small patch of ice, and over I went. I actually thought I'd broken my leg because it was really sore, but I got away with just a bad sprain. But it can happen. So don't just worry about your tyres, you know, and your general machine condition. Think about your footwear, think about where you're putting your feet and how you approach stops. If you're coming up to a stop, you come to traffic lights, glide up very slowly, put your foot down firmly, and be aware always of that point of contact with the ground. So I just want to do a quick video today because that occurred to me that it's not something you hear discussed very much, but it's always something I view as important. Anyway, that's it. I'm off to work early Saturday morning. The good news is the weather's supposed to warm up a little bit next week. Well, when I say warm up, it's supposed to get to 2 or 3 degrees above freezing, but of course that's going to be rain. But well, rain you just wrap up warmer. It's okay, rain we go for. Doesn't stop me. There's the bin mint. Not a job you'd want in a morning like this. Okay guys, so that was it. Just a quick video. Riding in cold, chilly conditions. All the best if you're out and about today. If you're in the nice warm country and you don't have these problems, I envy you very much. Okay, I'm off to work. I'll see you next time. Thanks guys, all the best now. Cheers, bye.